Alright, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, cats, dogs, bears and dragons, it doesn't matter, everybody, welcome. Today's video is about the latest teaser that supposedly it's not a teaser, but it does have a little bit of a teasing there, so let's just go over it. And before we start, I want to mention a few things, just like I did yesterday. If you want to enter a Discord where I give notifications, that's the only purpose of that Discord. If you want notifications to my videos, or just my streams, or just my giveaways, link in the description. Really easy. You don't need to do anything there. You don't talk. You just receive notifications. You can individually mute one of these if you don't want them, and you'll be always up to date to my streams, my giveaways, and so on if you want to. We also have a giveaway right now. If you're seeing this in the future, possibly the giveaway has ended. So if it hasn't ended, definitely you should go into the description and check it out. It is a Steel Forge Battle Pass. And if you want to, stay up to date and possibly not miss any of my future giveaways, you can also check out my Twitter. I usually pin them in my main page of Twitter if there's an active giveaway, so go there and check it out. And now, let's go into it. So, 1 hour ago, Paladins the Game Twitter decided to publish this new picture. Again, Jay Flair did mention somewhere that these pictures were arts of cards. But I don't know exactly how extent we can say that this picture is actually an art of a card, because it could have just been cropped on purpose for that specific, subject of teasing us. But I did check it out. It is a PNG still. Not entirely sure. In this picture, we get to see the two female characters we saw in the beginning. Remember me saying that that was not Genos? Well, here it is. But I do have this doubt now. In the background, we can see some sort of a chaotic style, knightish style to the Bazaar map, the new Bazaar map. The statue is IO, as you guys have seen, and also one little thing that people have told me, the little moon that she's holding in the statue, and the moon that we also have in the hair of these two characters, is also apparently the moon that we get to see on the Genos weapon. At least I think it's in the Shatter version, so I'm not entirely sure how far we can say that it's connected, but even so. So in the picture we get to see the oldest female character, possibly the mother to the child. We haven't seen the child's face, so again, I'm guessing that it's possibly that. What if this, the older character was actually the former IO? And when the battle of the, between the moon and the darkness, we know that the fox went down on Earth and was there protecting the the little shards, and that IO disappeared in the shadows for a very long time. So is it possible that this female character, the oldest one, was actually the IO from the statue, but maybe she lost her powers, or maybe she abdicated of them, and maybe this new small little girl is going to become the new IO. I'm guessing possibly not, because the statue does seem me to be the character that we're gonna get. So they can't do with statue before time. And this is an art of cards, so it may not be 100% accurate. But whatever it is the Magistrate been here to Bazaar to find IO. Another thing that I just find it odd. Like, the Magistrate is always trying to touch everything. I don't understand how Atlas is going to stop anything if the Magistrate is always aware of all of this shit that is happening. They're aware of the shards on the desert, the Shattered Desert, as soon as Genos gets there and says, hey, the darkness is coming, we need to stop it, we need to go to the Shattered Desert. Somehow Magistrate already knows about this shit. We got IO on the Bazaar map apparently hiding or something, or maybe these are just, civilians, and maybe IO comes to the rescue of them. I don't know at this point exactly what happens, but then the Magistrate apparently already knows about this as well and goes there. I don't understand how the Magistrate is keeping up to date. And I already said this before, and I still want to take this theory to the grave with me, because I feel like it's the most probable one. What if Ceres is on purpose actually helping the Magistrate, telling them this and that? Remember that the lore for Ceres said that she was the one who was trying to control the fate, by doing little adjustments here and there, popping up wherever it was necessary to make the fate happen the way that she wanted, right? So what if it is that? Maybe that's why the Magistrate is keeping up to date. If it's not that, I just gotta be honest, it's just like poor writing of the lore. But if they do add this, it's very good. I like it. There's also text to the picture, by the way. It says, "We've honored, yeah, our goddess, protected the pieces of her that fell here. But now they've come for her, the Magistrate." When they said protected the pieces of her that fell here, I'm guessing that they're referring to the moon. But then why is there the statue? A lot of people may be wondering, okay, maybe Io is not the statue. What if I told you that it is? The data mine said that this character would have a short bow, right? Somehow. I don't know exactly how data mine works, but the data mine did say this. The data mine also said that it would have a tail, a female support. So we have all three things here, and you may be saying, but where's the short bow, the so-called bow you're talking about? There was this sketch to the statue that came out that had two versions. And the first version, you would see the one that we have, and on the second version, you would have her on another stance with the short bow. So straight away, I'm assuming that that is the character. It doesn't matter, right? Then, on the picture of Thunderbrush's Twitter, you can see that the face corresponds to the face of the statue. It has that little crown with the horns on the sides. It has the hair. It has the ears of cats, or foxes in this case. And so it shows me to be her. But I just don't understand, why do these two characters keep appearing? Is it possible that she's hiding her power and she's the oldest character? And maybe she's just trying to have a normal life here back on Earth, and so she got a kid? I don't know. You know, but now they come for her, the Magistrate, and then we have this picture specifically. I know that this is going to be art of a card, but still, there has to be some sort of a connection, right? They wouldn't just put some random shit on the cards, right? They would use cards from the lore. And I know that a lot of people have been saying lately that it is not related, it's not the same thing, but I can tell you that that's not true. Because some people have mentioned, you know, you've seen the arts of the cards from the older characters, like they didn't have all this shit. That's because they only started like putting this style of putting lore and even the same original character there recently. I believe it started off with possibly Khan, I think. I'm not entirely sure if it was Khan or Furia. I know that the characters appear on the cards now, including Koga. Which was the first time they decided to use the arts of the cards, and that threw me off completely, but still showed some of the story. And it is exactly here what's happening with this. What I could do is, if I have it right now on screen, you would be able to see the picture that I showed you guys the last time of showing off the cards that the character's supposed to have. And I don't know exactly how these arts are going to fit in, but let's hope that they come up with... I would actually love for them to actually do this, like this lore video, really complex, actually telling the story about the character, right? And actually using pieces of that, because the arts are really nice and all, but I still want to know about the lore, not about what the arts of the cards are teasing us. But even so, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I'm not even gonna prolong the video anymore. I'm also kind of busy back here we have some sort of a party here going on, so I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible to put this video out as well. So for the people who don't follow Twitter, there you have it, the picture, the text, and I don't know exactly how it fits in, but if you guys have some theories, put them down below. All right, that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.